Hello again. By now, we have analyzed our competitors' social media strategies and created one of our own with the help of the social media tracker. We've also used the social media poster to spread compelling content across the various social media channels we have opted to leverage.
Now it's time to see if we've beat our competition.
Let us start by using the social media tracker to evaluate content performance. Social media professionals know it's crucial to constantly monitor your content on every channel and for every client. You may notice general trends that apply to all clients, but never forget that each channel for each client represents a unique audience. No two are the same.
The social media tracker will help evaluate how your content is performing and why. Use it to analyze engagement rates, along with the different types of engagement for each post. Use the tracker to determine whether your users are still preferring photo over video or links over no links post. You can use the tracker to compare your results directly with those of your list of competitors.
Tracking changes to your competition over time can clue you into changes they have made to their product lineup. For example, you might see that they are quickly increasing in followers as a clue that they have launched a viral campaign that you may want to be aware of. Or perhaps your competitor has introduced a product with a new following. You can see great examples of this in the auto industry. Let us take a look at this 1-month trend chart that compares Audi, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz. Reviewing the engagement trend for the previous month clues us into the fact that Mercedes made a big announcement on the 29th of March, which is the day their engagement spiked, albeit temporarily. As a social media professional interested in beating the competition, you might want to see what they did on that day to generate buzz. Now let us head over to the brand monitoring tool, which allows you to track the mentions of you and your brand across the web.
We can find the brand monitoring tool by locating our project in the Semrush projects menu. To start using brand monitoring, we can add up to 3 main keywords, then add up to 5 additional keywords and exclude up to 5 keywords that we need to avoid from tracking. Then, choose the language and country, email reports, and start tracking. Once the system processes your campaign, you will be presented with a screen that highlights all the times your business was mentioned on the web, and separately, Twitter. The tool is great because it will keep you in the loop concerning positive or negative feedback about your brand. The tool searches for keywords among text, mentions, and hashtags. You can monitor your entire industry or narrow your search to particular segments. The tool's wizard allows you to monitor up to 3 keywords, and you can also add context words. You even use the tool to find potential clients. While monitoring tweets that contain certain keywords, you can easily offer users your goods and services. Click the Twitter tab. You will see all mentions found according to the same wizard presets as in the Web tab. Also, you can narrow your search results for different types of mentions on Twitter, for example tweet text, username, hashtag. Click on the Statistics tab. Here you will find the link to URL mentions filter and backlink statistics. Track daily backlinks distribution with the handy backlinks by day chart and quickly export this chart to a PNG image file. Also export a table of domains top backlinks list with number of mentions to CSV file, with just one click. Use the brand monitoring tool to track mentions from a specific domain. To do this, just click the Resources tab, then click Track Resource where you can enter a URL. If your brand has a podcast, you might want to track a URL like Player FM to see what they are saying about your podcast.
We find this feature of the tool particularly helpful when working with partners to see what they are writing about us. It could also provide a filtered insight into what a fierce competitor is trying to do to defeat you. Beat your competition by quickly reacting to their social media digs against your brand. For example, if you're Apple, you might want to see if Samsung are libeling you behind your back.
Let me take another moment and recap. First, we find it helpful to review the net aggregate likes and dislikes of our Facebook channel. It gives a clearer picture of our success in attracting followers than likes alone. Use the social media poster to see this metric.
Second, when setting up a new brand monitoring routine, make sure you think about how to organize it. For example, you may want to consider tracking your brand differently in the English language versus German or French.
Third, use the brand monitoring tool to filter Twitter mentions by date, username, and hashtag. Twitter is an abyss of information, so if you do not employ filtering, you will not find the data you need to make timely, actionable decisions. And finally, always be tracking your users' reactions, as well as your number of followers and postings with the social media tracker. See you in the next video.